Hey guys, Miss Lucci here. I am so glad to be back, and it's another Sunday in quarantine, in isolation. I hope you're all having a great time. We had a great Spirit week. I am going to be reading out of Luke chapter 19, verse 37 through 40. Are you guys ready? Yeah! Let's go. Then, as he was now drawing near the descent of the Mount of Olives, the whole multitude of the people began to rejoice and praise God with a loud voice for all the mighty works they had seen, saying, "Blessed is the King who comes in the name of the Lord. Peace in heaven and glory in the highest." And some of the Pharisees called to him from the crowd, saying, "Teacher, rebuke your disciples." But he answered and said to them, "I tell you that if these should keep silent, the stones would immediately cry out." How did Jesus respond to the Pharisees? The Pharisees were people that were always trying to bully Jesus. But Jesus responded very wisely. He said, if they don't worship, if they don't praise out loud, then the rocks will. Imagine this rock singing out loud. Would that scare you a little bit? I think it would scare me a little bit. But God said, we have a voice and we can sing out loud. Today's big idea is we can worship God out loud. If we can't worship God using our voices, then he said the rocks will. Isn't that incredible? Do you think that it would be cool if the rocks sang in our place? No, I want to use my voice to sing to Jesus. In the Bible, in the book of Joshua chapter 4, we read that the Israelites used to build altars with rocks. These were altars of praise to remember what God did for them, that he took them to the promised land. And that's what they did. They built altars with the rocks. Just like this, but if I let it go, it's gonna fall. Anyway, this week, when you look at your rock that you decorate, remember that we can praise God out loud. I want you to go outside this week and find a rock, maybe a smooth rock like this that you can paint, and maybe you can put some colors. Mine kind of looks like a watermelon. I haven't finished it, but I will. You can find a cool rock that you can paint, and you can maybe write with a Sharpie, put Luke 19:37 through 40. This will remind you that if we don't worship God out loud, the rocks will. It'll remind you to use our voices to sing to God. We can worship God out loud. Have fun this week.